Welcome, Scorpio, to your March 2024 reading. And apologies for this being a little bit late. I'm having issues with my internet and uploading videos, so things are taking a lot longer than normal. But my readings are timeless, so whenever you are seeing this, it will be relevant for you. And timing is quite fluid in tarot. You might be hearing this message and you might even be saying, oh, that happened to me months ago, or when you listen to it, it'll be relevant for you. But let's get into your reading. Now, before we start, I must say, if you are still waiting on a response from me to your request for a free mini reading that I do offer to new subscribers, please know that I am still working through them. It is taking such a long time. I just got flooded a few months back with so many people. I wasn't expecting it, and I'm working through them all. I'm going to change the format. I've just been typing the answers in the comment section below to your question, but what I'm going to try and do is do a little video and upload them, and I'll leave the link. So you might need to click that little bell to get notification when I upload anything. Let me know if you can't see it. I will see what I can do, and I'll fix that up. I might even have to. You might even have to give me your email, and I send you the link that way, and you have a look. But we'll figure it out. I'm working through now. If you are still interested in a free mini reading, please take me up on my offer by clicking the subscribe button, and in the comment section below put new subscriber free mini reading, and I will get back to you there. And if you don't want a free mini reading, please just subscribe, and it really helps out my channel. But let's get into your reading here. Wow, you start out the energy with that Ace of Wands. How beautiful is that card? Now, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck here for my first lot of cards. This is by Ciro Marchetti, and they are just beautiful. They're little works of art. Now, the Ace of Wands is, well, all aces are very powerful. This is a new beginning. This is a fresh, inspiring start. This can be to do with your career. It can be to do with a creative project. But the Ace of Wands is all about passion. It's about inspiration. It can, as I said, talk about the start of a new career. You can be perhaps being promoted here. It just promises so many wonderful things when that Ace of Wands shows up there. This, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are coming in here that can really change your life. And yeah, definitely to do with your passion, with your career, with your creativity, even your self-development here. But you've got a lot of pentacles here. I mean, 4 out of these 8 initial cards here are pentacles. So this definitely could be something to do with a new start in a career or a money-making project here. The fact that you've got the 8 of Pentacles right underneath the Ace. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship. It's of learning new skills and honing your skills, getting better at what you do. And you've got the 3 of Pentacles, 2 of the main work energy. The 8 of Pentacles is you learning new skills, learning a new way of doing things. But the 3 of Pentacles is being the master. So you could be actually learning new ways to do something that you are really good at already, to put it out there. It's quite interesting, but I feel like there is wonderful opportunities. I mean, wow, you've got the 6 of Wands. This is absolute success here. This is victory. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I don't work in a linear fashion. The messages come out at me. The cards have multi-leveled meanings, and so I'm seeing a story definitely here for you. But we'll get into them deeper as we go through. Now, the 3 of Swords, I feel for some of you, if there has been a bit of a disappointment here, potentially in your career, or in a personal development that you have been that you've been working on, and there may have been a bit of a sadness here that something didn't succeed the way you wanted it to, or something hasn't worked out in the way that you wanted it to. You've got the Four of Pentacles right beside it. So this is really saying, don't hang on to that too much. Don't hang on to the pain too much. Don't let that, don't let those sort of experiences that have filled you with sadness. And I do feel like this is to do with your money or career. You've got no cup cards here in this initial lot of cards, so I feel like this is more to do with your finances or your career, as I said. I mean, look, Pentacles are traditionally about career, finances, money, that kind of stuff, but they are earth cards, so they are about the physical. So this can be talking about your home, it can be talking about you personally as well. You know, that Ace of Wands is self-development as well. So this could be, if there has been blocks in your or disappointments in the way you are developing, please don't hang on to that too much. You know, there is a need for healing when this Three of Swords comes out, but I feel like, you know, when you recover from, you know, in time you recover from this kind of stuff, and if you hang on to it too long, then that keeps you stuck. You need to really forgive yourself if you've made some choices here that you weren't exactly happy with, or if things haven't turned out the way that you had planned. But yeah, try not to hang on to this pain. And I mean, look, this is only a minor arcana card. So these aren't major arcana. Are things like, I mean, you've only got one major arcana, so that's the Judgment card, which is a great card to have, by the way. So I'm not feeling like this is a huge pain that you've been carrying from the past. I think like this is more like a disappointment, or something hasn't worked out the way you have. But as I said, don't hang on to those negative experiences. And you know, I don't feel like you will be either, Scorpio, because you do have that Judgment card, and this is a reawakening, this is a rebirth, this is you. It's a bit of a wake-up call here as well. You know, you're being called to try something new. Don't let the past pain, the past disappointments, the past failures in any way stop you from moving forward, because this, like I said, this is a rebirth here. You are really changing, and you know, as I said, you've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to be blending new skills with old skills, and you are going to be absolutely victorious. The Six of Wands, I love this card, so colorful. The Six of Wands is you achieving something wonderful, and getting, you know, you might be getting a promotion here. You are going to be held in high regard by those around you. They're going to look at you and go, wow, you've done such a great job. You know, you are going to be victorious. And this leads to the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about you putting in that hard work, working really hard, and now all you need to do is sit back and watch your tree flourish, watch your crops grow. You know, in a traditional deck, you will see the farmer standing over his crops. He's you know, worked really hard, he's toiled, he's tilled the soil, he's planted the seeds, he's watered them and looked after them and nurtured them and watched them grow, and now, you know, there's all of the wonderful fruit. All of the fruits of the farmer's labor is there, ready for you to pick. And so I feel like that is, you know, this is metaphorical as well, obviously. I mean, some of you might be farmers, I don't know. But it's sort of saying you are going to see great results from the hard work that you've put in here. So this is a really great message. Now, I'm going to shuffle my clarifying cards, and this is my favorite deck. Whoops. Oh, wow. How awesome is that? Oh, I'm sorry, I've dropped a whole clump here, but I'm going to take them. But of course, the Sun, the best card in the deck. There is such success here for you, such joy, so much happiness. The Sun card is just filled with all of your dreams come true in a way. This is you. I mean, look at it. The sunflowers, the massive rainbow, and all of the beautiful things. You are riding through life on that beautiful white horse. You are able to fly that flag of success. There is such, as I said, such joy, such happiness here for you in March. And I feel like you are leaving behind any sadnesses that you have been carrying, any kind of emotional pain that you've been carrying, and you're choosing to move forward here. You might not know where it is that you're going, but you are absolutely moving forward here. And I mean, you know, you've got the Temperance card in that lot as well. Now, Temperance it's saying have patience. That's the, you know, if you could put Temperance in one word, it is a card of having patience. Don't worry if you're not seeing results straight away. But this is a card of alchemy as well. You know, this is you blending things together and mixing things together. In most tarot decks, you will see Temperance. You can see there she's got those 2 cups and she's pouring fluid from one cup to another there. And this is a card of, you know, blending and mixing things together in the right amount, in the right way, just to get the results that you want. And, you know, this is also saying you're either in or you're out. If you look at this is quite a traditional imagery here. You can see Temperance has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. And so this is kind of saying, make a decision. What do you want to do? Are you in or you're out? That kind of choice here. So that will resonate for some of you. But I feel like, and I mean, look at this. Sorry, as I said, there was a clump. You've got the 8 of Pentacles again. 2 8s, very auspicious here. But I see you working on something, working hard on something. You know, training, getting better, learning, honing your skills here. And yeah, again, with these wonderful cards, the Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Judgment, there is wonderful success here for you. And I feel like you've got the Knight of Wands as well. And Knights are all about fast-moving energy. Now, this is a general reading. It could represent a fire sign here. I mean, Temperance is a Sagittarius. So there could be a fire sign that is going to assist you in some way in your life. But this is fast moving energy. This is you not thinking about the consequences, just going for it. You know, don't be too much in your head. Don't let worries or concerns hold you back. Just go for it here, Scorpio. And you know, and just be adventurous. You know, this is a real card of sort of looking for that new adventure, racing in where angels fear to tread sometimes. So that's quite a nice message here as well. Yeah, like you've got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords here. So if you've had any worries about your career, about your money, about moving forward in any direction, don't let that worry you. The Nine of Swords is a lot of sleepless nights, can be depression even here. Don't let any of that hold you back. Sleepless nights, worries, concerns about how things are going to go. That's dead, done and over with. The 10 of Swords, it looks like an ominous card, you know, the figure on the ground with all those knives in their back, but Tens are all about endings. It's gotten as bad as it's going to get now, Scorpio. There's nothing to worry about. So these worries, these stresses, these strains, they're over with. And you've got another Knight here as well. The Knight of Cups. This is beautiful, loving, nurturing energy. You are quite comfortable in this energy because you are a water sign. Cups represent those water signs here. And to me, you are moving forward with love and with joy in your heart here. I feel like this is great. This is always, Knights are always movement forward. Now, this can represent another water sign like yourself, so another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. May also be someone in your life that is going to assist you in your endeavors or help move you forward. But I feel like you are moving forward in quite a wonderful, happy way. And you've got the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition here, Scorpio. Let it guide you. You are a very intuitive sign anyway. I mean, most water signs are. They just seem to be in tune with their emotions and those connections spiritually. So there could be someone here that is being guided by their ancestors, by their spirit guides, by their angels. There's some messages that might come through for you in your dreams, or you're just going to kind of know which direction to go in here. But this is sacred and secret knowledge. So really be open to that. If you do have a dream and it's kind of really stands out to you to be quite odd or very vivid, like listen to those dreams and ask, what does that mean? Really think about it, because there is beautiful information coming through. I feel like you definitely are being guided here for a lot of you. Wow, you're getting a lot of messages. And even when I was doing your first 8 cards, every shuffle, bang, a card came out. Sometimes I have to shuffle the cards for a few seconds before a card comes out, but your cards were just coming out. Yeah, like you've got the Moon here as well. So there's something that you don't know that will be revealed to you. You don't have the full picture here, but you will know something. It will be revealed to you. And again, this is a card of intuition. This is a card of mystery. It's a card of listening to that inner voice, in a way, letting it guide you. Now, this can represent a Pisces or a Cancer. I mean, most people say it is Pisces, but because Cancer is ruled by the Moon, I often read this as a Cancer card. But there is a significant Pisces or Cancer here to also guide you. Water sign, Cups, Knight of Cups here. Could be another water sign here, definitely coming in for you. Now, if you've been struggling in any way, financially, physically, with your health, if you've been feeling left out in the cold here, I think that's coming to an end here. Wow, you've got the 9 of Cups. This is a wish come true. And if you don't have a wish, make a wish, because the 9 of Cups is such a beautiful, wonderful card. It talks about, you almost achieving all of your wishes, all of your desires. You've got the Empress card here as well. Another Cancer, I think. Definitely could be Cancer, Pisces here. But this is you looking great, feeling great. The Empress is a card where things are really fertile. Things can grow quite lovely here, whether it's your dreams, whether it's your money, whether it's your passions, whatever it is. Now, for some of you, you might be finding out that you are pregnant. So if you don't want pregnancy, well, I don't know, maybe take precautions. But this can also talk about You know, if you don't want kids, if you're well past the age of children, this can even talk about a new fur baby coming into your life. But this can be talking about you nurturing and growing things into fruition here, and getting things that you really want. And you know, this is the card of the mother, of looking after those around you, and you being looked after and protected here as well. Now you've got the Devil card here. Don't be alarmed by that. This can represent a Capricorn in your life. The Devil does represent Capricorn, but I feel like this can talk about being stuck in addictive patterns as well. You know, and I'm not talking about drugs or alcohol or anything like that. I mean, it can be, but this is you, I feel, breaking free of a lot of obsessive compulsive behaviors here in the Devil. And, you know, this is a card, the Five of Pentacles is also a card of healing. So if you have been suffering from anything that's been holding you back or keeping you stuck, I feel like there's change here. But remember that you need to ask for help here in this card as well. The story of the Five of Pentacles is these two people here, you know, one is unwell, they're injured, they're poor, they're out in the cold, but they're standing right outside of the church. And so all they need to do is go around the corner, go into the church. There are people there to help. There is warmth there. There is solace there. There's people that can assist them. So just by asking, you will receive here, Scorpio. And I feel like you will overcome any of these feelings that have been keeping you stuck. Now, let's get out your final card. This is the Now I Understand Oracle deck, and this is by Janine McLean, and her daughter Lauren McLean has done the imagery on the back. I recently came into possession. I'm going to take this card. I feel like it's the same one that's popping out. I recently came into possession of this a few months ago, and it just fits in so well with my readings. Gathering, an invitation to a party in relation to a birthday, engagement, wedding, or other groups of people. So there could be someone there that you come into contact with that is really going to be able to help you move forward in the right direction. Let me just, whoa, exit. Aha, this makes a lot more sense. You are leaving or about to leave a situation to begin a new chapter. Absolutely feel like that is very significant here with that Ace of Wands, with the Judgment card. You are, I feel like for some this could be to do with your work. You're leaving a particular part of your life behind. And look at this. Chance as well came out. A window of opportunity has presented itself with perfect timing. This is your lucky break. Wow, I love that for you, Scorpio. I feel like take any opportunities that arise. Listen to your intuition. Things are going to be telling you, guiding you, and things are going to be wonderful here for you for March. So you'll have to let me know. Please take me up on my offer of that free mini reading. I will figure out a way to do this and get through all of them. Please be patient if you do choose to subscribe. And we'll leave it there. I hope to see you next month. Bye.